Hi everyone, Catherine here. I wanted to just take a minute and share with you basically the next steps that I do when I have a new member on my team or within my organization. So this could be somebody who enrolled just as a wholesale customer, or somebody who has joined as a wellness advocate and is interested in doing what I do and building a business with doTERRA. I find that it's really important that after we have a class or a one-on-one with somebody and they get their kit of oils at home and they're just getting started with their essential oil journey, that it's important to check in with them to help guide them on the next steps that really are going to help empower them and they feel supported, and know where all the great resources are, because doTERRA has given us so much education. I mean, that is what they do. They're a science and education-based company about living a more holistic, natural lifestyle through these beautiful essential oils. So how this conversation begins. So I'll connect back with the person that recently got their oils and got set up with a membership, so a wholesale account. And I'll basically just start with asking questions about them and how it's going, and what questions have come up since they've received their oils, and just maybe we chat about some health goals for them or for their family. And then I will guide them from there based on their questions. So I'll show them where to find the information, how I would find the information, and kind of map out some different oils that they could use to help reach their health goals. After this point, I direct them to the site. So how I go about this is I really suggest that the new person with doTERRA has their site up while I have my site up. So we're looking at the same thing. So sometimes we'll hop on a call on Zoom so that we can see each other and I can share my screen. Or we'll just do this over the phone and we'll both be looking at the same website, and kind of I'll be mapping out where to go. Or we'll meet for coffee and do this in person. So it really depends on the location of this, the person who has just enrolled. So then I will take them through, some really beginning key areas on the doTERRA site. So while we're both looking at it, I'll make sure they know how to log in, that they have their wholesale, their member ID, that they've got that all set, and that they can log in and they're good. I'll show them how to place an order, so they know how to either do a one-time standard order, or we'll talk about loyalty rewards. So I always mention loyalty rewards on this membership overview conversation and call. And the reason why is because it's so easily overlooked. If you're not really sure what ordering looks like with loyalty rewards, then typically most people will just do a one-time standard order and totally missing all of the perks that loyalty rewards provides. So I take a minute and explain about the points back that you get, what points are in doTERRA, what that means. That points are pretty much dollar for dollar with essential oils. So if you have 10 points, that's like getting a lemon essential oil for free, because a lemon is $10 wholesale. And so I explain how that works, that loyalty rewards gives you 100% of your shipping costs back in points. It is the most brilliant way to purchase, because you are literally buying things at your wholesale price, but actually below wholesale because of all of the points that come back to you. And then, the other perks that come with loyalty rewards, like being able to participate and take advantage of the free oil, the product of the month, that's something different every month that doTERRA offers. So I explain all of that, and that it's so easily customizable. And typically at this point, we'll either set up their loyalty rewards order for the following month, or that's something that they quickly take care of on their own, because now they understand the benefits of it. So it is so important that you bring that up so that they know and they can make the best decision for them. And even if it's not something that they do immediately, you know, the next time that they're ready to order through doTERRA, they're really going to look into loyalty rewards and set that up. So how the majority of us purchase, and it's so super smart to have that in place. So after we chat about that piece and how to place their next order, I show them how to track their orders. And, you know, I show them under, let me move this part of my screen over here. I show them underneath the account profile, my orders. If they are a wellness advocate, they have a back office. So I might show them a little bit there. And if you're a wellness advocate, again, how to share doTERRA with somebody and help them get set up too, which is super simple. But I'll probably just take a couple of minutes on that if they've enrolled as somebody who's interested in doing what I do and building a business with doTERRA. The wholesale customers you won't see that option there. They'll have an option to upgrade, which I'll explain to wholesale customers what that is and what that means, just so that they're aware that it's there, and that at any point with their wholesale customer account, they can put their hand up and say, hey, you know what, I'm ready to share. And I'd like to, you know, share more and maybe get my oils paid for or build a business with doTERRA. So at any point they can do that and say yes to that business opportunity. But it's not something that they're ever going to be pressured into. It's a very personal decision. And I know that it is one that many do take advantage of because it is so, so good. All right. So from here, I will show them where they find a lot of different resources. So I spend a lot of time on the Our Advocates tab on the doTERRA.com site. So I'll let them know all upcoming events can be found here, so they can find a local event for them, as well as education. So there's doTERRA University. Empowered Life is what I show them, especially because there's so many different areas that will support their health goals and different webinars in this section. doTERRA's poured a lot of time and resources in developing all of these different categories for us, like back to school, immune health, respiratory health, green cleaning, yoga, meditation. There's a section here for men and, you know, guys and guys' health, digestive health, and so forth. There's so much and more always being added. So I point that out because that's a great next step for somebody who's brand new. I will suggest for them to pick a category that aligns with the reason why that they got into essential oils in the first place, and start there and expanding their knowledge. And they'll find so many new ways to use their oils just from watching this and taking a little bit of time to further their education. Because remember, when somebody is new to doTERRA, and when you have enrolled somebody, you are just introducing them to this incredible lifestyle. So it's almost like a responsibility to take time and really connect back with the person that you have shared doTERRA with and helped to get started, so that they can start their journey on the right path. And that is exactly what I just took you through right now. Just this time. And I usually, when I do a membership overview, it lasts for maybe about 20 minutes, 30 minutes tops. It's really just a way that they know where to go, they know what to do, and they really understand the basics of, you know, their membership, so they can use it to the fullest and it can benefit them the greatest way possible. So I feel like that's really important. I will answer any other questions that might come up. I'll invite them to any classes that I have coming up, whether they're online or in person. I like to do continuing education classes, similar to topics you'd find in Empowered Life, but just really personalizing it for them. I may ask them if they're interested in hosting their own class, and I can come out and teach a class for them online or in person. So I just want them to know they have all of this support as they grow and they learn. And if they want to share with other people, you know, that I'm glad to come out there and teach their friends and family as well about how to use essential oils safely and effectively. for any area of their health. So this is only the beginning, right? This is that next step for them, and is so essential in our business that we take that time to connect back with each and every person, and giving them the opportunity of our time to continue and really start their journey in such a strong way. So thanks for joining me. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this. Typically, you know, I want to just close with this. I want you to think about this, because typically you'll have people that will really surprise you in their doTERRA journey with either questions that you thought they knew because maybe you taught it at a class or in a one-on-one, but because the information is a lot, and this is sometimes completely new for somebody, that it really serves them and serves your community the best when you take a moment to cover this. So however that looks for you, if maybe this is something you haven't done yet, it's okay. You can start now. And if you've enrolled, you know, many people into your oil community, into your teams, and you haven't done this, it's okay. You can start now and circle back with them and just say, hey, you know, I wanted to check in. I wanted to see how things are going. And I wanted to offer up my time to really help you maximize your doTERRA membership and show you some really incredible resources that they have recently set up for us. So, and then give people the opportunity to connect with you. And that's it. That's all we're doing. It's not, hey, what do you want to buy? Hey, what do you want to buy? You know, it is merely how can we be there to serve and support and help you continue on this journey so strong so that you reach all your health goals within doTERRA. So I hope you guys enjoy this and have an incredible rest of the day and the week, and we'll see you later. Bye.